We spend our lives trying to avoid stress. But what if I told you that the secret to staying young is actually learning to train it? Today, I take you into the heart of longevity biology, a fascinating concept called Hormesis. It's the science of good stress, and it shows how small, controlled challenges can activate the body's innate power to regenerate and adapt. Hi, I'm Dr. Talia Rossi, an aesthetic and longevity doctor. In my work, I help people understand their bodies as intelligent ecosystems capable of self-renewal. Hormesis is the biological key that activates those adaptive and regenerative mechanisms. It's not just about living longer, it's about living stronger, clearer, and more beautiful. On my website, which you can find in the description, I share articles and insights on how to live better and longer through science, awareness, and self-care. But what is Hormesis? In biology, Hormesis means a positive response to a small, controlled stressor. It's what happens when an organism becomes stronger through challenge rather than weakened by it. It's a universal principle in muscles, in neurons, and even in the skin. Too much stress kills. No stress at all causes atrophy. The right amount, hormetic stress, teaches your cells to live better. Let's talk about physical hormesis, training the body to adapt. Cold exposure, cryohormesis. Controlled cold exposure, such as cryotherapy or cold showers, stimulates mitochondria, activates brown fat, and enhances anti-inflammatory responses. At the cellular level, it increases UCP1 expression, improving metabolic efficiency. It also boosts dopamine and norepinephrine, sharpening focus and mood. So you can end your shower with 30-60 seconds of cold water. You can try localized or full body cryotherapy, 2-3 minutes at minus 166 Fahrenheit under supervision. And avoid doing it right after meals or with cardiovascular conditions. Heat exposure, thermohormesis. Sauna and controlled heat exposure activate heat shock proteins, molecules that repair damaged protein and improve cellular function. It's like a molecular cleansing. Finnish studies show that 3-4 saunas per week lower cardiovascular risk and increase longevity. So try 15-20 minutes in a sauna followed by gradual cooling. Or use steam or infrared saunas in short, regular cycles. Fasting, nutrihormesis. Fasting is one of the most powerful forms of metabolic hormesis. When cells sense a temporary lack of nutrients, they activate autophagy, the internal process of cellular cleansing and renewal. Inflammation drops, mitochondria regenerate, and insulin sensitivity improves. Start with 12-14 hours overnight, for example 8 p.m. to 10 a.m. Always introduce fasting gradually and under medical guidance. And remember, chronic fasting stresses the body. Moderation is the key. Exercise, mechanohormesis. Exercise doesn't just burn calories, it's a biological signal. Temporary oxidative stress during training activates antioxidant genes and repair pathways. It's a reset for your cellular systems. You can alternate intensity, HIIT, brisk walks, and strength training. You can mix endurance and flexibility and avoid overtraining. The dose makes the medicine. Light and photobiomodulation, photohormesis. Natural light regulates our circadian rhythm and melatonin production. Red or infrared light used in aesthetics and longevity stimulates mitochondrial function, cytochrome C oxidase, enhancing energy and collagen production. So 10 minutes of sunlight in the morning or red light therapy for face body, 2-3 sessions per week. Let's talk about cognitive hormesis, training the brain to stay young. Continuous learning. Every time you learn something new, you create microstress in the brain. This is cognitive hormesis. It stimulates neuroplasticity and increases BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, keeping neural circuits young and adaptable. So you can learn a new language, instrument, or manual skill Or you can try cross-lateral training, use both hands for daily tasks, and remember to alternate focused work and mindful breaks. Novelty and mental challenges. The brain thrives on novelty. Breaking routine, new routes, new environments, new ideas activate the prefrontal cortex and hippocampus, slowing cognitive aging. How to apply it? Travel, change routines, explore new activities, or train yourself to tolerate uncertainty. It builds real resilience. And now let's talk about emotional and psychological hormesis. Conscious stress management is a big concept. We can't eliminate stress, but we can educate our response to it. Techniques like mindfulness, slow breathing, and heart coherence transform cortisol from a toxic hormone into a signal of adaptation. How to apply? Practice slow breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, exhale for 6 seconds. Use grounding or journaling to process emotions, and create an evening routine without screens. Relationships and social connections. Healthy relationships are a form of psychosocial hormesis. Social interactions boost oxytocin and dopamine, strengthens immunity and lowers inflammation. Chronic isolation, on the other hand, accelerates biological aging. So cultivate real, meaningful relationships. Join communities or group activities. Even the brain needs social training. Last but not least, let's talk about hormesis in aesthetic medicine. Regenerative aesthetic medicine is the most elegant form of cutaneous hormesis. Every treatment that stimulates the dermis without destroying it, lasers, microneedling, PRP, peeling, biorevitalization, creates a controlled stress that triggers repair and collagen synthesis. It's applied hormesis, a small challenge, great regeneration. Hormesis teaches us that longevity isn't about avoiding stress, it's about learning to dance with it. Every small, conscious challenge reactivates the body's and mind's resilience programs. That's how we build our true longevity, felt in the skin, in the mind, and in the calm energy within. If you want to learn how to integrate hormetic stimuli into your life, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell. Every week, I guide you through building your longevity routine, nutrition, skin, energy, and mind. Now, tell me in the comments, have you ever tried any form of hormesis like sauna, cold exposure, or high-intensity training? I'd love to hear how you experience it and what benefits you noticed. And if you'd like a personalized path to strengthen your biological and mental resilience, you can contact me privately. Together, we'll build your own longevity and deep well-being program. Remember, it's not a life without stress that keeps us young, but our ability to transform each challenge into strength. See you in the next video.